Hi everybody, this is Tina with Rehatch Designs, and I have a flip through of 3 little golden books that I just finished, and I thought I'd do a quick flip through for you. They are pretty much undecorated on the outside, and they're ready for someone to decorate, and they're all could be Easter related, baptism, whatever. I didn't really make them Easter because I was getting them done kind of late. But anyway, yeah, I'll do a really quick flip through and then you can see what I did here. They're all 3 little golden books. So it's a little golden book about God, prayers for children, and then another prayers for children. So I'll do the one about God first. I did kind of a pink, really pink and white, really cute fabric on the outside. I did a button spine. It has a 2-inch spine on here, and then I did a removable tassel. So it's just, you can put it here or you can put it on the back, whatever you'd like to do. So there it is. It doesn't have any charms. It's just a tassel. And on the side, it has again the fabric, and it has some pink lace. It has some white lace, and then some also pink lace here, and a pink and white ribbon as a closure with an eyelet closure. My little golden books, the way I do it is I do not cut the pages or fold them, and the way I do that is I reinforce this part of the spine that you normally have, and so the cover is the regular full-size cover, so I don't have to cut the pages or fold them. And I do have a tutorial out there on my channel if you'd like to watch that, and I will link that in the description box. Okay, so anyway, this is a little golden book about God. It's really beautifully illustrated by Eloise Wilkin, and that's a kind of a popular illustrator. On the back it also has lace and lace on the back. So anyway, here we go. We'll go into it. So the ribbon is the pink and white with the closure with the eyelet, and I made it a little long because this book is undecorated right now, and in my experience when you decorate them they get a lot bigger and you need your ribbon longer. But if you don't want it that long, you could always cut it. Okay, so the book's in pretty good shape. So I did not cover the front. I left it because it wasn't marked or anything in it. It is, vintage. It's pretty good shape in the back too. So I left that intact also. This paper is, I did a lot of just some regular dyed food coloring dyed papers. I didn't use any coffee dyed or tea dyed or anything in it because I wanted this to be an acid-free book, and I wanted to make sure that if you wanted to put pictures and things in it, that it would be okay. Okay, so then I used quite a few scrapbook papers, and like I said, this is an undecorated pretty much naked journal. I just decorated it to the point where it was ready for you to do what you wanted to do with it. Anyway, so this book is 1975 vintage book, so it's not super old, but it's a little vintage. It has a mix of scrapbook papers, just bags. Just the illustrations are beautiful in this, and again, here's some more of my other paper, and I'm just going to flip through it real quick so you can see what's in it. Anyway, this book, this one page is the only page that has a marking on it. I'm not really sure what the issue was here, but other than that, the book's in pretty good shape. So I don't know why they did that, but it is. And I'm just going to go ahead and flip through. This is just an envelope for the center of the signature. So there's just a multitude of different papers, and it really, all of the book pages are intact and in order, and each page has a different lace on it, and it's only on the book pages. And that way, if you're wanting to flip right through and actually just read the book, they're in order, and it almost works as a tab so that you can, you know, just flip through it if you want to. So anyway, there we go. What I have found in making little golden books, the reason I don't decorate them too much is what I have found is a lot of people want them kind of undecorated, ready to go, and so that they can put their own things in it. So I'm just going to keep flipping through, and you can see the different papers and illustrations. It's a beautiful, beautifully illustrated book, and you can add whatever you want to it. The papers are all kind of bright and cheery. Just kind of try to get them to match with the, that's just a glassine bag, match with the illustrations as much as I could. So, and then here's a doily, and then another middle of the signature. So anyway, these books are ready to go for someone, and add to it whatever you want. And I'm going to go all the way through here. It just has the prettiest illustrations in it. And the papers are more kind of pastel, brighter colors, you know, and then floral. So I think this one's probably a little bit more feminine than the other two. Anyway, so that's that one. So that's a little golden book about God. I'll put that up there. And then this one is Prayers for Children. And this is what the spine looks like. And again, it has a 2-inch spine. They all have a 2-inch spine. And they have lace and trim on the back and in the front. And then they have, this one has a closure also with an eyelet and ribbon. And of course, I made it a little bit long. The sewn on buttons. And then it has a removable tassel, and it's just different lace and different lace and just trim and that type of thing. This is a vintage floral lace on the front. It's really pretty. Anyway, again, this book is an Eloise Wilkin book, and it's just, the illustrations are beautiful. It was in good shape, so I left that intact and just put a little lace there. And the back is also intact, so I left that way. Again, I have some more of my food coloring dyed papers, and there's no, again, in this one, no coffee or tea dyed, so everything in here is pretty acid free, so you could put pictures or whatever you want into it. It's kind of the same thing. This book is 1974, and it's in really good shape. This one didn't have any kind of markings or anything like that in it, so it's in actually excellent shape. So anyway, I'm just going to kind of flip through it so you can see it. Not really say a whole lot. The papers again are very pastel, kind of brighter colors that kind of go, you know, tried to get them to kind of go with the pictures as much as I could. And so there's lots of room in here. You can do whatever you want. a lot of different papers already in there, so you can add whatever mementos or pictures or whatever you'd like to. And again, they both have 2 signatures. All 3 of them have 2 signatures, and they're about 140 pages. So go through that. And again, all of the actual book pages are intact. They're not folded or cut. And each of the actual book pages have lace on them to kind of use as a tab. And that also kind of reinforces the pages. So it keeps them from, you know, tearing or anything on the ends. Anyway, so got that. Middle of the signature. And the scrapbook paper that is in here is pretty lightweight, so it doesn't make it overly bulky, which is a good thing if you're going to be adding things to it. All right. And we're almost to the end of that. And so that one is Prayers for Children. And I'll put that up there. This one is also Prayers for Children. It has a different cover on it, but the inside illustrations are the same. It has a 2-inch spine again with the buttons on the back. It has lace on the back, and it has lace on the front. It also has, this one has a little lace flower, and that's because there was a price tag that was removed and it kind of messed up the book. The outside of this is a little dinged up, but for the how old it is, it's actually in pretty good shape. And then it has again a lace and ribbon tassel that is removable, that can go on the front or the back or wherever you want it. Has a ribbon closure with eyelets, and that is the cover. Very cute. And again, the front and the back are in good shape, so I didn't do anything with those. So I'll just flip through this one again. And of course, this is Eloise Wilkin, and this one is a 1974. So I will flip through this one really quick. They're all a little different. They have different papers. You know, oh, that needs to be sewn on. I'll fix that. And then they are pretty identical as far as the inside illustrations on this one for Prayers for Little Children. It's just interestingly enough, even though they're close in age, they have a different cover. So, and then of course I did the same thing with the lace on each one. So, and my dyed papers. So, anyway, I think this would be a great baptism gift or birthday gift or something like that. Easter, maybe communion, something like that. So, and a lot of different types of papers in here. Anyway, I am going to list these on my Etsy shop, and I'll have that in the description box, and if you're interested in purchasing one, you can. So when you see this, they will be listed. So if you're interested in one, you can certainly get it. Also, if you're not familiar with my channel, I do have Friday giveaways, and every Friday, like today is a Friday, I do a giveaway, and a lot of times I give away journals, and I am going to actually be giving away a little Golden Book Easter journal this Friday. Very similar to these, and all you have to do is be a subscriber and have made a comment on any of my videos, even the flip throughs, and that allows you to enter into it. And I do that every Friday, and you have until Thursday to claim your prize. If not, it gets put back in the pot. I pay up to $10 in shipping, so you know, after that you can decide if you want it. If you live further away, it's up to you. But anyway, I will be doing one today. Later on today, I'll be doing a giveaway. So if you are interested, just subscribe, make a comment, and if you know you watch 5 videos and you make a comment on each video, then you're going to be entered 5 times. And every week I start over again, and you know, you can watch old videos, new videos, but the comments have to be within that week, and that would be, you know, basically Friday through Thursday, or Friday through, you know, Friday, because I take the comments up until the time that I do the drawing. And anyway, so just subscribe and make a comment, and you will be entered. And these 3 books will be in my Etsy shop. So you guys take care. Thank you for watching.